If you don't like surprises but still work for the federal government, then brace yourself, because this news is a doozy. The Office of Personnel Management has just sent out an email that has left many federal employees in shock. The email demands a concise summary of their work within 48 hours. Miss the deadline? Consider yourself resigned. This sudden and drastic measure has left many scrambling to comply. Imagine the chaos in offices across the country as employees rush to meet this unexpected deadline. The pressure is palpable, and the stakes are incredibly high. This move is part of a broader effort to streamline the federal workforce, echoing President Trump's call for a leaner government. But there's more to the story. Reportedly, this initiative is influenced by none other than Elon Musk, who has been vocal about efficiency and productivity in the workplace. Federal employees are now in turmoil, facing a whirlwind of emotions and uncertainties. Legal restrictions, remote locations, and even administrative leave are complicating compliance. One CDC worker likened it to being asked about chores after their house burned down. The sentiment is shared by many who feel overwhelmed and unprepared for such a sudden demand. The American Federation of Government Employees is already gearing up for legal battles, citing federal law that mandates voluntary resignations. They argue that this new directive is both unfair and unlawful. So what does this mean for federal workers? Uncertainty, anxiety, and a whole lot of legal questions. The future is murky, and many are left wondering what their next steps should be. As this story develops, it's crucial to stay informed. The implications of this directive could be far-reaching, affecting not just individual employees but the entire federal workforce. Legal experts are weighing in, and labor unions are mobilizing to protect the rights of federal workers. The coming weeks will be critical in determining the outcome of this unprecedented situation. Stay tuned as this story develops. Your job could depend on it. The stakes have never been higher, and the federal workforce is on edge, waiting for the next move in this high-stakes game. The clock is ticking, and the pressure is mounting. Federal employees must navigate this challenging landscape with caution and awareness. The legal ramifications are complex, and the emotional toll is significant. This is a developing story that will require close attention in the days and weeks to come. Stay tuned as this story develops. Your job could depend on it. The stakes have never been higher, and the federal workforce is on edge, waiting for the next move in this high-stakes game. The clock is ticking, and the pressure is mounting. Federal employees must navigate this challenging landscape with caution and awareness.